How has the PTO impacted the students within your building?
So truthfully, it would be difficult, if not impossible, to do things without them. They do so many great things, everything from field trips to field day. They organize different dances for us, all kind of family functions. So they do like an amazing job.
PTO has been a huge impact in getting more classroom technology into the classrooms in a much shorter period of time than I would be able to do it just with district funds and with funds that I raise through my fundraiser, whether it be an interactive TV, a document camera, or a personal audio amplification device so the students can hear the teacher better. All of those things are very expensive, and I've been able to put them into the classroom much quicker with the funds from the PTO.
I think one of the most important ways that they've impacted our students is enrichment. So they take our everyday events and they make them extra special. So also taking our kids on field trips and of some of our classroom parties, they enhance those. Something as simple as giving the kids cocoa and milk and cookies at the holiday time. So everything that we do, they just kind of take it up a step.
The PTO has impacted students within Howland Intermediate School in a variety of ways. One thing really is just providing us with additional opportunities that we wouldn't have available to us otherwise. So through the generous support of the PTO with funds, we're able to bring in different experiences for our students or purchase different things for our students that we wouldn't be able to purchase otherwise.
What is your favorite PTO event?
It's the trunk or treat event in the fall. It has always been from the very first year we did it, highly attended, and it's one that students, they bring siblings to, they bring mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, and lots of smiling faces, and they talk about it afterwards.
My favorite PTO event up until a couple years ago was Field Day. Field Day for the kids is just jam-packed with fun, and it is the perfect way to end our school year. But we introduced most recently our fall festival, which just knocks it out of the park. It is so much fun. Food trucks, it gets you into the season of fall. It is one of the best events of the year.
My favorite PTO event at the intermediate would definitely be our family bingo night that we had. Students were able to bring one adult with them to the intermediate school. We had bingo in the cafeteria. Students and adults were able to win prizes. And it was really just a fun event. It was after school, low stress, but a lot of fun.
So this year, I would say it was the Jingle Ball dance. It took over for our Breakfast with Santa around Christmas. So we had an amazing evening. Santa Claus was here. They had crafts, hot chocolate, donuts, crafts. The kids and families had an amazing time. We passed out prizes. It was just a great, great night.
What is your favorite PTO purchase?
You'll have to take a picture of it and see it, but it's my banner in my gym. We didn't have a whole lot of decoration in there, and now we just have these two huge banners on our wall that just scream Howland.
This year we were able to buy some Lego kits to work on technology and STEM activities, and we are in the process of figuring out how to use them, and then of course students will be able to use and build different things. Each Lego kit that we got, you can build 65 different projects, and it connects with a Bluetooth to the student Chromebook, and the students can use coding to make whatever they were doing. So for example, like a Ferris wheel, they would build it and then they would control it from their Chromebook. So we're really looking forward to that, and we're appreciative the PTO was able to purchase that this year.
It would be kind of hard to narrow down one. PTO is clearly like a gift that keeps on giving. So everything from purchasing chairs for our offices, clever touch technology for them to use in the classrooms. We often have our kickballs get lost or stolen, and they replace those. They just do an amazing job on so many different levels.
The book vending machine. The book vending machine, year after year, continues to be a source of pride for our students. They earn that book out of the vending machine, and they just love being able to select from it. And then once they pull that book out of the machine, just watching their faces has just been awesome. So that happens many times a year, and it continues to just be a source of joy for them.
How does PTO help your staff?
The PTO has been a cheerleader for our staff in terms of just little things. After conferences, they brought donuts for us. They were able to supply us dinner one night on conference night. And those are things that the teachers really appreciate. They don't go unnoticed. I know the teachers were very appreciative of that. And I think that the staff is just very appreciative of all the opportunities that the PTO can bring in with a lot of the funds that they provide for us.
Well, right off the bat, every year the teachers can turn in their receipts up to $100 to get reimbursed for things they purchased for their kids. Of course, they love the two parent-teacher conference dinners. That's fantastic. And again, the field trips to help them back up their studies. So if the teachers are doing a lesson on animals, we bring in a zoo, and things like that tie in really well to what the PTO does.
Again, through providing that assistive technology in the classroom, which helps them and the students, through amazing dinners on parent-teacher conference night, some reimbursements for things that they've paid for out of their own pockets, planning amazing parties throughout the year, and just their time and their support just helps the teachers and the staff all the time.
In amazing ways as well. So again, taking our everyday events and making them just extra special. If the $100 reimbursement that they give each teacher is amazing because, that teacher then can purchase extra special supplies for their classroom. Our conference dinners, again, that longer evening, the dinners are amazing. And even the next day after our conferences, they showed up with coffee and donuts. So you do feel very appreciated. Teacher Appreciation Week, they have a lavender cart that they go around, and every day is filled with little special events, from live flowers to little care packages. So they make all of our events very, very special.
Thank